Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Monster Train. We're gonna dive right in here. Last time we got pretty far, but fell kind of got us. So we did start playing with the Melting Remnant, which I do think let's dive back in with them and give them a second chance. We still haven't. I'm having trouble understanding the Umbra, I think, and getting really far. We had a few really good runs, but playing with the Melted Remnant is really interesting. And as far as subclass, or no, I'm sorry, I've clicked the wrong one. As far as allied clan or subclass, I really don't know. The Awoken weren't bad, but our guys are kind of dying, so the healing wasn't really necessary. So I'm gonna put that on random and see what we can maybe make work with them. So let's try this out. Let's see what we got. And we'll start out with some random cards. So Whiplash, I really like Whiplash. And applying 2 burnout, 5 attack. Helical Crystallis is really good. So it looks like we have the guard, the Stygian guard, as our secondary, and then deal damage equal to 3 times the number of friendly units' deaths on this battle. And then let's see, Sap for the main guy. So let's dig on in, and we're gonna grab a new artifact. So when a friendly unit dies, enhance with +10 attack. And merchant costs are 25% less. I mean, really, this one's good, but for the group that we have, I think that's absolutely what we want. So this has Burnout 3, but is like very strong. Like, very, very strong. Oh, man, that's really interesting. Or Harvest, every time somebody dies, they're going to get +5 health. I guess if we can get enough Whiplashes, it would be worth doing. This is a hard choice. I'm gonna go with the burnout. Let's try this. Now this may be a bad choice because once our main guy dies, right now we don't have a way to bring him back. So I should have thought about that, but that's okay. If we can get Whitlick multiple times, we can extend that burnout. And we did get our big guy, so let's pop you in here. We're going to pop these little dregs. And then, I mean, we'll just do what we have been doing here. Ice you, you're going to die, we're good to go. We're good to go. And let's see what we have going on here. Frozen Lance will ice you as well. This is only going to do 3 damage. I mean, I guess we'll do the crystals, and that's it. That's all we'll do. So, okay, well, this is going to be bad here because now the burnout's gonna work, and we don't have a way to bring anybody back. And we can't put you there, so let's put you up here. So that's unfortunate. And of course, we don't have. Man, okay, that's alright. Let's add you here. Let's make you, like, really strong. Do a Frozen Lance. We're not doing, like, any damage. So the first thing we need to do is we need to try and get one of the cards to bring people back. And we'll do that. That's going to do a nice little bit of damage, and we'll move on from there. And it's okay. I didn't expect us to go without taking damage. I mean, I think that would have been really nice, but it's okay that we couldn't do that. And we'll do that. Oh, it does 21 damage to everybody. So that's really good. We did not know that. And ice you, good to go. Okay, so we got 50 coins, and then let's see. Memories of the Melted consume, gain 1 energy for each friendly unit death this battle. So that's really cool. Or extinguish and deal 35 damage to the front enemy unit. Or consume, apply burnout 3 to friendly burnout units. Okay, all of these are really interesting. This one, I mean, this is really good because once we start losing people, it gets like good quickly, very quickly. But so are you. Let's take that one. Let's take that one. And I do think we want some draw. Some draw is really good. Okay, we got some incant. Some sweep. How do we want to play this? I think the incant is a good choice. Not that it really matters, because we kind of want our guys to die, but... And let's go towards spells. Yeah, because if we can make this spell cheaper... We really don't have a whole lot of guys either at this point. But if we can make some guys cheaper, that's really good. So Slay 20, Burnout 3, Revenge, friendly burnout units gain +1 burnout. Okay. So this, every time that somebody dies, all our burnout units would get better. There's definitely something there. I'm sorry, every time she gets hit, I read that wrong. So maybe that's not as good as what I thought. Let's see, double stack. Making one of these a double stack would be really good. Making this cheaper is even better. And let's see, 10 magic power. Oh. That would be really good too. But so would that, making that even... Yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade you and we'll move from there. Okay, so we upgrade the Helical Crystallis. Move that up, make that 35 damage on one, except for 25. Let's see. You know what? I am going to turn this on because it's okay if they die. I mean, it's really not because we don't have a way to really defend, but that's okay. Let's see, what do we have here? I mean, let's get rid of a train steward here. We're going to put you, and then the dreg, and then we'll put her here because when she gets hit, these guys are just going to be buffed. And I don't think we put you out. I don't think we want to deal with that. Okay, so that's going to just keep adding burnout and make this final guy real strong. So unfortunately, we don't have a way to get her health back. Which actually probably would have been a better thing for us the last turn. But, you know, whatever. Let's do that. It'll ice you. This is going to take... You know what? I'm using this wrong. Let's pop you here. Oh, and now we can't. Oh, gosh. We'll do that. We're going to apply more burnout to you, and we'll just let this go. I shouldn't. That was a misstep. So that extra burnout's really good for us. Just one hit, ice all. There we go. Okay, so we got a break here before we move past this. I mean, that was probably unwarranted, but. That's okay. And honestly, let's do this, and we'll get some armor up here at the top guy, and we'll go from there. So I don't think the incant guy was the best choice for us. Okay, we can't put you there. But actually, putting you here isn't a bad choice. And let's add that to you. We'll put you here. That does 0 damage to everybody. Taking some burnout revenge. Oh, yeah. Having this guy super strong is a good choice, especially if we can buff him, but we would like to get rid of some cards. Wicklash is still really good. And Burnout 1 multi-strike. This guy's so strong. Now what do we have here? Maybe more draw would be good. It would let us kind of augment our cards a little bit easier. Okay, so do we want Pyro Health and an artifact? I mean, I think we want to definitely go this way. Let's see what we get on our banner here. Burnout 3, Lady of the House. No, let's take you for sure. And let's see what we have here to buff our enemies. So multi-strike, making multi-strike possible is super good. And especially we could do multi-strike on this guy. It's like super good. Let's see, you hit 20. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm willing to put multi-strike on. And let's see, and can't gain armor 1. I mean, I guess we could do it on him. See, triggers when damaged, so we don't want to give her... we could give him more health, that'd be good for him. You know, let's just buff it on him. And then, yeah, here. To this guy, yeah, there we go. That makes him so much more marketable. And let's see what we have down here in the caverns. So far, not too bad. We're a little slow, but this is a little bit different. So, Cave of a Thousand Eyes, again, we gotta drop some tributes in here. So, we don't even have 25 points. So, we're just gonna do this until they hopefully give us something. Come on. Please don't make me... Okay. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Yeah, I think that's worth getting. Especially since I do think we have... I'll check here in just a second. But I do think we have some Consume cards, don't we? Or did I make that up? Did I make up the Consume? I did. I made that up. Okay, so maybe not the greatest. We really would like to get some of their cards to bring people back. Double barrel. Double barrel. So maybe it wasn't a great choice to get the Consume card, but, you know. YOLO, I guess. Okay, so let's put you here. We're going to add that to you. And honestly, I definitely think we put that there. Ice one of you. You're all three dying. Perfect. We're going to get a ton of coins from this guy. The problem is we don't really have any heals, which is kind of a pain. Let's put you up front so that you kind of take some of that damage. We'll add that to you. Let's see, you're going to damage... We got double barrel, don't we? Yeah, we do. So let's just put you up front there, and we'll go from there. Oh, so it's only on that floor, so okay, that's kind of stinks. We'd really like for that to be not where it's at. Yeah, let's get rid of a train steward. What else do we got? Yeah, let's get rid of a train steward. So, I mean, that's going to get rid of the bomb at least. And this has burnout 2. Put you there, that way you're not going to die. You can do a little bit of damage. Okay. We still would like... We see you burn out 6. I still think let's put you there. Where are you at? You're right there. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. It's just going to give us more coins. The more coins we can get out of this, the better. This is going to do 6 damage to everybody. And we'll definitely add that to you. Yeah, what do we have? What else do we have? Let's get rid of that. You're going to die because of the double barrel. But we can use that and kill you. You're not going to die this turn. Yeah, let's do that. Kill that. That's going to kill the bomb. We'll add you right there. And let's add a train steward. So we can just do a little bit of damage here to the boss. It's unfortunate because we don't have any way to heal, unfortunately. And these are going to, these are going to all be a little stinky. Get rid of one of you guys. We'll add that to you, make you even stronger. Let's go ahead and do that. You're both going to be ice, so we don't really have to play anything. But the burnout one, like the burnout countdown, the burnout's kind of going to be bad for our strong guy. Even though he's super strong, we don't have a way to bring him back, which is something we really desperately want to look for. Okay, so let's see. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. That's really good. The Pyrebound, that's okay if they get all the way up there and we have it. But a lot of times we don't actually have that in our hand. We'd have to make that frozen. And that's all ifs. This is a consume. which isn't bad, but I think we should take this and try and make it cheaper. Let's see, harvest. I honestly, I do think we want to harvest part. And what are we looking for here? What has been, like, the worst part? I mean, really, it's not energy, because we usually have exactly what we need to play. Maybe draw, if we, then that way we could get more of our Litwicks back. Litwicks? What is that called? What is that actually called? I'm talking about Pokemon. Wicklash. But I like Litwick. That's gonna go Wicklash. Or more capacity so we can play more things. Let's go with more capacity. I think more capacity is generally a good idea. Okay, so we can get more armor, or I'm sorry, we can get more buffed spells, which we still have quite a bit of spells that we can do. Yeah, guys, we could drop the price down on that one too. Or we could duplicate a card. What would we duplicate, though? Maybe another Wicklash, so we had more in our deck. Yeah, you know, let's go this way, because we could definitely use the... We could definitely use the remove a card and kind of make our deck thin and put another Wicklash in, and the health. I think the health is a smart idea. Though making a second one of these guys would be really good too. Yeah, because that would be so many coins. You know what? Let's duplicate him instead. Okay, what do we have here? So Harvest, 5 HP, but he's got Burnout 3, or we make him even stronger. What is his attack right now? 60? Honestly, with the Burnout countdown, I think we just make him stronger. Because we're hoping that he's going to be alive, but if he's not, then he's not. Okay, spikes for a random artifact. I mean, this is hard. This one's hard. So spikes are going to do 4 damage. I don't think we do it. I think if we do it, it's going to be a definite death, and I don't think we want a definite death on this. So let's put him here. Let's add a Wicklash. Oh, we can make this. This is totally gonna be worth it. We'll do that just like so. So he's just gonna keep adding Burnout as she dies, which is exactly how we want it. And let's put. Yeah, let's put you there. We're gonna put the Warren there. Do a little boom, and there we go. So we're gonna get a bunch of coins from killing them that way. And just keep counting down. And let's put the dregs right here so that you get buffed. And let's see, what do we have? We'll get rid of one of you. Pump you on the front there. Ooh. And train steward. Perfect. There we go. So, what happened? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get, not paying attention. Let's put you here. And we'll just pop a drag up here at the top. What else do we have? What do we have going on? Let's get rid of you. Okay, so this, we want to do that. That's going to kill all of those. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so he hardcore got buffed off that. And they're going to kill all these guys. We'll add another Wicklash there. And we're not doing anything with any of these. So I think we just, yeah, let's just go ahead and not worry about it. How much more? You got Burnout 6 still? That's 15 damage. That's not bad damage. Yeah, I mean, we'll just get rid of dead weight. That's the smart thing to do, right? And let's do this. Right now, we're killing. Right now we're killing. We don't even have to do anything else. So I do think that if we, as long as we can get the burnout going, it's really good. But I think we want to get rid of. We want to get rid of the rest of those train stewards because they're not really doing anything fun for us. We'll take more coins here. Now, what do we have now? So this is consume. This is going to give us more energy. Gain 1 energy for each death. So that's interesting. And it's a consume card, so that's going to use the feather, or the quill. A wax and spike. Consume enhance friendly units with 3x attack and apply burnout 1. Or reform a unit and enhance. So I do think a reform is the right choice. Definitely. And honestly, we're just going to take the coins on that one. I don't think we need a whole lot of the guards cards to make this work. So here's the interesting question. Do we upgrade our guys, which we have all these dregs that are kind of weak? These guys are still really strong. I mean, he's a little weak. Or do we go and try and get all of these cards that cost down on them and a little bit more health and get rid of cards? Honestly, I think that we go this way. It's not the prettiest way to go, but getting rid of these train stewards and then hoping to make the reform card even cheaper and also giving us a little bit more defense. Double stack. I mean, yeah, I think we want to go ahead and make you double stacked, and we can make you free, but making you 1 is a really good idea. And plus 10 magic power. Ooh, we would make that 40, or that would be 10. I think we make, yeah, let's make that 45. Let's see what we get when we reroll though. So we got a holdover card, so if we play it, we'll just get it back. And I think that we want to do that with Whiplash. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, it just keeps coming back. And this will make this, it's upgrading it and giving us a consume. Let's do that to one of our ice lances here, because if it gives us a consume, it's only helping us. And then make something cheaper. I mean, making that cheaper is really good. Making a Whiplash cheaper is really good. Yeah, let's make this cheaper. Even though the making that card cheaper would be good too. And what do we want to get rid of? If we were to get rid of anything, what do we want to get rid of? Maybe an ice lance. We're not really using a whole lot of these. I mean, we're using them a little bit, but not as much as everything else. And we'll hold. We've still got 80 coins, so it's not like we used everything that we have. Spell shield 2, so that should absorb next spell damage. I mean, honestly, we're not doing a whole lot of spells. Two people directly. I guess that we do have the one. Okay, well, we do have some that we were doing. So we'll put you here. Let's put you there. Pop you here. We'll use Whiplash, make you stronger, and you guys should all be dying. And there, of course, you guys are going to get really strong too. But it will be after we kill everybody. So we'll be getting a ridiculous amount of stuff. So we don't have any cards that are dead yet. Let's go ahead and we're going to pop you up here. And we'll pop you on the second floor. And put you there. Perfect. And why don't we... That's a spell, so we'll just use that. That will incant. Give him more armor. And we'll just let you keep that in burnout, because all you're doing is making everything better for us. You didn't die. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can get from drawing. We got a drag, which is free, so let's add you down here. That's going to make you strong. You're going to die, but no one else is. Let's do... Oh man, we used too much. That's okay. lot of coins. A lot of coinage. So it's doing 10 damage, so that means only one person's died at this point. Which I should have known that. We want to keep that Whiplash. Honestly, we're not going to play that. It's too expensive. And we'll use the Whiplash here, make you stronger. We'll add that there. We'll put you up front. And do that, just to give you a little bit more shield. You're not going to die, so you are going to make it actually up. Which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. We should be pretty stacked as far as Whiplash. And we'll just keep getting these back. I mean, how much more time do you have? Oh, your burnout should be like ridiculous at this point. So we'll just add that. Let's use these first. What do we have? Let's get rid of you. Let's use this. And we'll get rid of you. Okay. We'll add you there. And we'll go ahead and add that to you. Sure. Awesome. You've got no problems with this. No quorums. Other than the fact that these guys up at the very top are going to kind of ice us a little bit. We don't have any room here. So let's put you guys... Oh, man. Actually, let's put you there. We do have some guys that are available. What do we have available here? I mean, this exploding guy. I think having you there is a good idea. If we use this, you're not gonna die. I think that was the right call. Okay, so we killed some people. We still got some more money. The main guy there is gonna go all the way up, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh my gosh, all the stealth, all the stealth. Honestly, that kind of stunk. I wish we could get that card back. Let's go ahead and buff you up there. You can do a bunch of damage, but you have a spell shield, which I should have known. Now your spell shield's gone. You're gonna do just like 22 damage. Let's go ahead. We're gonna turn the music down here just a tidbit. I feel like I'm yelling. This is 90 damage. What do we have? What do we have from this? Let's go ahead and take that away. Let's see what this gives us. Okay, so that gave us a really good card. That we're not gonna be able to play it. Well, I mean, I guess we could play it. I mean, that's gonna be 90 damage too. Yep. You know what? Yeah. Let's play this. What do we have? He's got 2. We need a 1 spacer that's worth it. He's a 2 spacer. This guy. Let's put him. Actually, let's put him at the very back. And how much? You've got burnout 2. You've got burnout 7, so you're not going to die right away. Let's put you on that. We'll do that. That's going to be a bunch of damage. Yeah, okay. So at least we killed him before we got to that final spot. Turn up my mic a little bit. Okay, so that was a close call, but we made it work, and we've got a ridiculous amount of money. Endless and extinguish, draw 1, so when he dies, we'll draw 1. Reform. I do think getting another one of these is interesting, and also having one of these it would be good. But we're still not having real problems with energy. So let's go ahead and get that. And then let's see, consume, apply 6 frostbite. I mean, it is another consume card. The frostbite's not horrible. Permafrost and consume, apply silence to enemy. That disables any trigger effects. Or offering and sap 3. Let's just do the seed, because it is going to give us at least some damage done by that quill. We don't have a whole lot of cards that works with. And that should be fell, yeah. Okay, so do we want to upgrade our guys? get rid of cards, or get more money and get a bunch of trinkets. Okay, guys, what would we do? I mean, we could definitely give these guys all a little bit more, a little bit something. I mean, there's definitely something to be said about enhancing our guys, but I really want to get more trinkets. And what do we have on this floor? We could upgrade our magic, which I think is honestly something that we would really want to do. Okay, yeah. I talked myself into it. Let's get this. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Okay, so at the end of a turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0. We don't have any frozen cards. A 50% chance to apply spell weakness when an enemy unit enters the train. We don't have a whole lot, but remove 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when they enter the train. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's re-roll. Spell. Okay, yes, for sure. We want that. And the 40 health would have been really good for our pyre, but not as good as that. And then, is there another card? Is there another card we would want? Yeah, you know what? There is. I think there is. We still have a cheap frozen lance. We'll just get rid of that, and then go from there. So we didn't get a whole bunch of stuff, but what we did get, giving our spells all an extra slot, means that we will definitely want to go and upgrade our spells after this fight. Alright, so add Scourge cards, which we had problems with this the last time because we didn't have enough energy. So now I'm kind of like, oh man, I wish we had energy, but you know how that is. Let's see. I think we can. Yeah, we can still do this. Add you there. Oh, we don't have any cards that are dead. That was the wrong card. That's okay. That's alright. He's gonna do a bunch of damage. We're gonna ice him. We gotta wait. Fell's gonna come and be annoying. And we got another drag here, and a thug. You know what? Yeah, let's put. Well, we really don't want that. I want the mistress there. See, when you guys die. Okay, no, that's whenever it's done. So let's see. We can't play everything. So let's do this. We definitely want to ice both of you. And then we've got a drag here. I mean, I guess we just pop you there. You're gonna die, but oh well. We'll do a nice little bit of damage there. And okay. We have to put you in for sure. We don't really have to put anything else in. We can put you there. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think it's better if we can play stuff. We can start buffing that guy up. Even though we're going to take 5 damage, there's definitely worse things we could do. I'm going to turn up the music here just a little bit more. And now we should start kind of rolling with our burnout. That shouldn't be an issue. And we should also be pretty close to getting our holdover rouge-lite, which I think is this one. Yep, it is. We'll buff you. We don't have enough energy to do that. You got 7 burnout, 5 burnout. You're going to ice, and that's going to gain some on you. Perfect. I actually didn't look to see how many people we were killing. These guys are, like, really strong. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I do think it's important we play that. Honestly, yeah, let's get rid of you. We can add a drag there for free, and we can play both of these. We can't play you yet, but that's okay. And we're still going to get 2 of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is getting to be a little much. Okay, how do we want to do this? This is going to apply 6 frostbite. I mean, yeah, do that there. Then at least both of those guys are going to die. And we'll do the Whiplash. This would have been really good to play here, unfortunately. These guys are all gonna die, and we're gonna have more guys going up to the pyre. Oh, well, at least we only got, looks like, one of those. Really unfortunate. We're just not getting enough oomph. Let's get rid of the heavy one here. Now let's put you here so you can do a bunch of damage to that guy. We have to use that. And I really think we have to play the holdover card. Because that way we know we're gonna get it, even though he's not really in a bad position. But he's gonna be so strong that he'll be able to kind of tank some stuff. And of course, final wave. And we did actually get what we wanted here. He's gonna do 20. That's just gonna gain more there. I still think playing this is a good idea. And honestly, well, we can't play that. So we'll play that, add a little bit more damage. I mean, they're gonna die pretty quick, but we're still doing 920 damage on this floor. We just don't have a whole lot of anything like really. Okay, so this is going to do 24 damage. That's going to do a bunch of damage. That's going to do 80 damage. How do we want to go about doing this? That's one. Oh, okay. I think we do that. That will ice that. That makes you a little bit stronger. It's only 24 damage though. It's honestly, I think it's better than what we can do right now. Oh, I think Fell's gonna get us again. I think Fell's gonna get us. And, I mean, let's get rid of that. We'll just get rid of that again. Okay, so, I mean, I guess we'll just do what we can here, which is basically nothing. And yeah, Fell's gonna get us. Ah. Oh. Unfortunately, we just didn't have enough cards to bring people back quick enough. And we actually had what I would like to say a thin deck, but we still had a lot of room. But we were making a ton of money too. So, see, removes all debuff effects from friendly units and all buff effects from enemy units. Okay? And then extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. Oh, so that would have been good for our exploding guy. And we did get up on the Stygian Guard. So Ice Tornado, deal 20 damage to the front to a random enemy unit 3 times. I mean, that's good, especially if we could make that cheaper. And then the Titan Sentry. There we go. Revenge, apply Frostbite 3 to enemy units. So when he's attacked, he applies Frostbite. Doesn't have any attack, but for cheap and for a little bit of Frostbite damage. Nothing to shake a leg at. So I would say second time with the Melting Remnant, not bad. Not bad. I definitely think that we can get a win. If we can just build up enough that we could fight, just build up enough so we could fight Fell. I think Fell is really going to be an issue with us because we haven't had enough energy to take care of the debuffs that she puts on us personally, not our enemies. So that's all right. That's all right. That was a good run. And really, not bad time. 39 minutes. That's not a bad time at all. So, all right, guys. Well, if you like what you saw, you want to pick up Monster Train for yourself, down in the description below, you'll see a link to the Steam page. I highly recommend you pick this game up. This is something special. I keep saying it, but definitely top game, if not my game of the year so far. We still have, half a year to go, but right now this is really strong, and especially, like I said, it takes a lot of inspiration from other roguelites, other deck builders, and something something that's really special about it. Really interesting. So, like I said, pick it up for yourself, play it, give me some advice. Tell me what you think I should do, how I should go, and we'll get back to this. We'll do better the next time. I think we can do it. I know we can do it. So, if you like what you saw, if you enjoyed the last 40 minutes and 20 seconds, hit that like button. That's the best way to tell me that you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, share with your friends, and as well, subscribe. And if you ding that bell, you'll be notified each and every day that a video comes up. Monster Train comes up each and every day at 10 a.m. Central Time, and we do have a secondary show at 2 p.m. Central Time as well that's on the channel. So come back, watch some more with us. We enjoy having you. And by we, I mean me and the mouse in my pocket. So thank you so much for all the help, all the likes, all the shares. Can't tell you again how much it means to me. And as always, this is SupaNintenbro signing off. And I want you to have yourself a super day. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!